Hello Sagittarius, I hope you're all doing well and welcome to the channel. Now this is deep knowing and you can see the wisdom there, there's a little owl there. So your intuition here, you know deep down inside you've got the answers. Number 7, it's a very spiritual card. You've got the wisdom here, you know within yourself, renewal. So this is rebirth, rejuvenation, new ways of doing things, new hope, the chariot. The chariot. Here we are here. There's no reins on this chariot. And the reason there's no reins is because you know exactly where you're going. Rewards that comes from hard work, successfully balancing many priorities at once, determination and willpower and public recognition. So you're going to have to, you're working hard, you're going to be successful, you're working through your challenges here, most definitely. So let's have a look and see. You've got the willpower and determination, but you've also got the inner knowing. So let's see what this is about. Spirit, please show me the guidance in relation to this message. If this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. We have the Queen of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, brand new beginnings here, the Five of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Now, I do feel here there's disappointments and feeling left out in the cold. There's feelings of abandonment, possibly. You're feeling here as if your cup's half empty instead of half full. Now, we need to change this because we need to let the disappointments, these feelings go, because if we don't, we'll just stay in that energy and we'll attract more of it in. So what we've got here is we're needing to look at the present, what we've achieved up till now, and focus on that, the stability we have. Now, these disappointments could have came in any area of your life. It could be to do with your finances, your relationships, your work, or your environments. And what we're needing to do here is we're needing to find that middle path towards compromise, or we're feeling there's a bittersweet victory here. We need to weigh things up, and it's not going to be easy. But your intuition will guide you. I think you know yourself that you need to move on. Now, this could be you moving on from somebody you're very drawn to in a romantic sense, or just somebody who you admire, respect for all the wrong reasons. This person can be unreliable. It could be an unreliable friend, lover, business partner. So that can be where the disappointment lies as well. If you've got somebody in your life that's not making you feel stable or secure, you're not getting from them what you would desire, then you need to look at this. And this could be an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius energy. Because you want something you can put your heart and soul into here. You've got a passion, you've got something you want to achieve, you're prepared to put the work into it. This could be a relationship, but it doesn't have to be. It's about anything that you are indulging in to do with your happiness, anything that you're working on to do with your happiness. Now, Spirit's reminding you here that we have to be positive about things, that your intuition is telling you something here and you need to listen to it. And what your intuition is telling you is that you're going to have to find that way forward. You're going to have to bring in changes here to move yourself on from feeling let down and disappointed. If it's not a person, it could be with your finances, like I say, your work or your environments, your home life, work environments. This can feel like a bittersweet victory, but you definitely have to weigh things up here to find a better way of going forward, to bring balance into your life. So these decisions that you're making, it could be head over heels decisions, most definitely. It could also be that you're juggling too much now and you need to go back to the drawing board and look at that because you're overworking. You're putting too much pressure on yourself to achieve things. So there might be a case here you might have to, delegate. You might have to get rid of some of your workload here if you're juggling too much, because that can be causing stress in your life as well. So these are compromises. These are decisions that are having to be made here. Focus on what you're coming out with, not what you're leaving behind, because if you're having to offload work, you can feel a bit disappointed about that. You can feel as if you're taking a step backwards. You can feel as if you're letting people down. That's not the case at all. It's about finding that middle path so that you can go on to achieve things. Because you've got the willpower and the determination here to succeed. And what we're needing to bring in here is teamwork. We need to work together with somebody that's on the same page as you. You need somebody who respects you, who respects the skills you're bringing to the table, and That's what we're talking about, public recognition, when I mentioned it earlier. If you're part of a team where there's teamwork going on, everybody's contribution is being valued, including yours. So teamwork is definitely important. And like I say, if there's somebody fleeting in and out that's not reliable in your life, then that needs to be looked at. You need to find that compromise. It might be that you're having to take on too much because they're not doing enough. Now, this could be in a romantic sense. It could be in chores in your home. It could be in your workplace. It could be that you're making all the financial sacrifices and they're not. So take this as it resonates. I'm only giving you examples here, but we need to bring new hope, new ways of doing things to this situation if you want to find happiness. So, it's about finding that balance so that things become better. It's about people respecting you. When you lay solid foundations and get this right, you weigh this up correctly and you get the right balance. Solid foundations stand the test of time. So it means that things are renewed. You find that compromise, you've found that middle ground, and things are going to progress really, really well. And because the situation's been resolved, you're going to bring a childlike joy back to it. And this is the card of reward for hard work. It's the card of reward for hard work. So your hard work is always rewarded. Anything that you put in place at this moment will stand the test of time because people are working together and things will progress in the way that's beneficial for you and everybody else around. So you've got to think about your happiness, what's going to make you happy here. There's new ways of doing things. There's new ways of looking at things. There's changes that can be made, decisions that can be made here to make things a heck of a lot happier for you so that you feel more content with things. And they'll bring stability back into your life. There's stability coming into your life. Now, this can be the marriage card. So if there's somebody fleeting here that's not reliable and you want family and marriage, then you might have to look at a new opportunity for love. It's weighing these things up. It's weighing these things up so that you start to feel good about things again. There's new hope, there's rejuvenation, and there's a new way of going forward. So, decisions. But I think, deep down that you're going to have to do that. You're going to have to be with somebody. If it's, a disrespectful friend, relationship, employer, you're going to have to be beside, I beg your pardon, I'll say that again. You're going to have to be working in life with someone who you feel respects you, where you're being recognised for what you're bringing to the table. So this could be meant, like I say, balancing lots of things at once. You're having to weigh this up. You're having to think about things as well. So you've got to get the right balance in life so that you're happy. It's not just a case of trundling on. Yeah. Now, we might need a new relationship. This is the Gemini energy coming in now. Or this is choices. You're making better, well-balanced choices to heal the situation, to feel better, to feel emotionally balanced. There's new hope and rejuvenation coming in. You will recover from this, but there's definitely things that need to get into a more productive path. Karmic justice. Your hard work will be rewarded. If there's a legal situation this involves, there will be a fair outcome for everybody in the end. Do not talk yourself out of this. If there's a person here that you feel chained to that's mistreating you here, we need to look at that as well. Because you need to go towards whatever's going to make you happy. And you're also making room as well if you're moving away from people that are disrespecting you here. Like I say, toxic environments at work, bosses, if you're moving away from that, you're making room here for new people, more genuine people to come into your life. And that, again, is the start of happier times. So this could be a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio energy that shows up, or a romantic partner for some of you that are looking for that. Change. Life is a journey. It would be very unfulfilling if each step was exactly the same as the last. Because life is always changing, it is forever fresh and new. Allow your life to unfold gracefully. Be grateful for what was, is, and forever will be. Achievement. Take a little time to reflect on what you have achieved to date. It is often easy to forget where you started from and how far you've come. Honour and be grateful for this extraordinary journey that is life. Absolutely. And there's going to be even better times ahead and new opportunities for happiness. I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.